I was looking for the Kentucky lawyers that got jailed for doing what Wayne Hogan does. And I'm looking for it. I put it up there in the search. And I'm looking. And then I see this. It goes, you might also like this. That's my video. I sure do like it. Okay. Alright. So anyway, I'll find it.
In Kentucky, 3 lawyers are helping themselves to the lion's share of a class action settlement involving the diet drug fen-phen. William Gagnon, Shirley.
Tobacco settlement, fen-phen settlement, the difference is billions.
Cunningham and Melbourne Mills have won a 2.
So if they got a couple $100 million and he got a couple hundred, well, they got less than that, but he got hundreds and hundreds of millions. And this is what happens after you get all that money.
$200 million settlement against American
$100 million,
products.
that's it.
Of that $200 million, just $45 million, less than a quarter of the settlement, has gone to clients. The rest has been pocketed by the lawyers.
It was extremely deceitful for the attorneys to take money away from people that were in such a vulnerable situation.
I mean, this wasn't a lottery that you play the lottery.
See, okay, they won the tobacco settlement for the state of Florida, but they don't give a shit about the people who smoke. Because I smoke, but very little, okay? I got a heart condition, I understand that. A pack can last me 4 days. I hate them. They're always being put out. I leave them at home. I take one with me, but I kind of need it. And I'm not going to vape. And so there you go. He don't give a shit. That fucking Schwalzbachers cared more. They contacted me, told me to go down there for one of the meetings, and I said, you know, I know that the tobacco company pays for all that because my brother-in-law, Wayne Hogan's the one that won the tobacco settlement. She goes, you're right.
And a big sum of money comes in, and you ought to be happy what you get. These were people who had injuries.
While their clients continue to suffer from heart problems related to fen-phen, the attorneys are living it up.
The 2 lawyers, Cunningham.
Condos in Vail, Epping Forest Country Club, Epping Yacht Club, all kinds of double wide, triple wides on Hexter Drive. Never been invited!
And Gallion immediately used their newfound riches to entrench themselves in the 2 most dominant elements of culture in Kentucky. One, horse racing, and the other, University of Kentucky.
All right, the culture in Florida is Epping Forest Yacht Club and Florida State University!
Basketball.
They become major donors to the university in exchange for the permanent right to buy front row seats at basketball games.
Okay, not only does he get all that for the college, FSU football, he takes private planes there.
They also become partners in a racing.
Kind of like Clarence Thomas. Sooner or later, you get exposed.
Stable. In the home of the Kentucky Derby, Cunningham goes one step further, with a 135-acre horse farm proudly displaying his ownership for the world to see.
They felt like that.
Now, that's how fucking stupid and ignorant these people are. These lawyers, listen, we had a family unit in the 90s. We had a great time. Everybody was together. It was a family. As soon as that money came in, oh yeah, they spread the wealth a little bit. And you're talking about in the late 90s, right? 20,000 here, 20,000 there, Christmas, right? But then that was it. Everything changed. The family is no longer. It's just Kathy up Patty's ass like you wouldn't believe. And they have to run away and hide Colorado, and they don't care. And it's like, he's just a spokesman, okay? He doesn't do anything. Oh, I'm Wayne Hogan. Yeah, you're Wayne Hogan, all right? You're so fucking great. Not anymore.
They were untouchable. They had everything
Untouchable.
they wanted. They had everything
See,
they needed.
this is only 2 minutes. You see the whole episode, man. They were like, they told him they couldn't tell anybody of the settlement, not even their wife. And these people were like, they trusted them.
They had racehorses, they had airplanes, they had farms.
Wednesday on American Greed. Greed dirty lawyers with money on their minds steal from sick clients to feed their selfish needs.
They had everything they wanted. They had racehorses, they had airplanes, they had farms.
Class action scam with a $126 million price tag.
For some of these patients, this was a death sentence.
Some people will do anything for money. An all-new American Greed, Wednesday, 9 Eastern on CNBC.
That ain't nothing. That ain't nothing. And I was like, I saw an article. I'm not bringing none of that up. It's all going on the website. But I saw an article about these lawyers that after the what they call it, arbitration lawyer. Awarded the lawyers. Arbitration judge ordered the lawyer. Whatever. Awarded the lawyers. Okay, the settlement. And they were fighting over it. And they were, in some of these articles, they like the greed. They use the word greed. So they win the money, they win the lawsuit, and then they don't care about nobody but themselves. And when you turn into pure, unadulterated evil, where you can just pay everybody off. Listen, they paid me off. I got proof. My Venmo. I'll show you. You just turn into this person. You got the 1%, right? Everybody else is 99%. And they're the 1%. And they're not Sean Khan. They're not really trying to do anything for the city. They just pay people off to get what they want. And they're so great because they're giving $15,000 here, $30,000 there. It's little nibbles. Oh, ain't so great. Without them. These charitable shit nothings with nothing. Organizations of nothing, just their name. It's just a fraud. And these people, and they put me in jail. And they use lawyers and judges. Look at the Florida bar complaint video. I tell you right there. What do you think I'm gonna do? Call and make that up? Bye-bye.